Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is yet again Mark Hanover with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate in Port Charlotte, Florida. And today I'm actually doing a very special open house here at 8035 Manasota Key, yes really, Road, Englewood, Florida, 34223. This particular unassuming visage is going to become quite a bit more amazing to you as soon as we go inside. And I just wanted to go ahead and read off a couple stats for you before we begin. This is a 5-bedroom, 3 full bathroom, 2 half bathroom pool home with a 2.5 car garage. Essentially, it's technically a 2-car garage, but it is bigger than that. With 4,560 square feet under air. And it faces gorgeous Lemon Bay. And I'm going to tell you guys, as a citizen of Southwest Florida for the last 4.5 years, Lemon Bay is one of my absolute favorite places to go on boat rides, as you'll see why here in just a few moments. But before we go in, I want to show you another unassuming portion of this house, which is far more important than what you think. Across the street, I'm going to use my finger here. You see this little brick road here? That is deeded Gulf Coast beach access. That's right, kids. Right on the other side of the house, because the key is actually very thin, as you would imagine. Right on the other side of the house, on the end of that bricked paveway, which will technically be yours if you decide to purchase this home, is an almost private Gulf Coast beach just for you. You reach the end of the brick way there, and blammo, you have yourself Gulf Coast view, beach, the whole thing. It's absolutely fabulous. I would walk that way, but it's about 100 yards, and that would make a very boring video for you guys to watch. So we're going to go ahead and turn around now. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, this particular home, and you'll agree with the listing price after you see the rest of the home, is currently listed at $3.75 million. So we're going to go ahead and walk on in. As I'm walking, this is a horseshoe driveway, and on a road like this, it's really a lifesaver. Makes life much nicer, even when it's not on a road like this. But we're gonna go in here, potentially my favorite door of any house that I've ever showed. And instantly, you are greeted by a gorgeous little sitting room with probably about a 15-foot cathedral ceiling. Don't be fooled by this, as you'll see through the rest of the house. There's a lot more to be seen. Immediately to your right is the first, and I would call this the main guest bath. Let's go ahead and go with that. And I will begin by taking you to the master bedroom. Now, when you walk in the master bedroom, you would think that it would be significantly smaller than what it actually is. Yet again, cathedral ceiling. This particular peak, the other one's probably about 15 feet. I'd say this was more like 17-ish. As you can see, you have 2 entrances to the gorgeous pool in the back, which is not where we're going to end this time. I know for those of you that actually watch this channel regularly, that'll kind of weird you out, but you'll understand when we're done. On this side, you have the main walk-in closet. On this side over here, you have 2 reach-ins. This house was built in '88, but most of this house, if not all of it, was renovated within the last 2 years. We have a powder station here, complete with sink, separate from the rest of the bathroom, which, as you can see, has been very renovated. Ceiling in here, probably about 10 foot tall on the low side, where the peak is probably about 12 or 13 feet. You have a gorgeous standalone tub, obviously 2 separate sinks, as I showed. And while normally I'm not a big shower shower, this shower is just too awesome to not show you guys. I believe they call this an executive shower. You have all the bells and whistles and all the different sprays that you can use. Really amazing stuff, really well done. So we'll go ahead and go back out to that main sitting area. And we'll walk over to the left side of the house, technically the north side, I believe it is. And for those of you that are excited, yes, we'll get to the pool. Don't worry. I want to show you this windmill fan again. I love these. On the way to the rest of the house, you have a den slash office slash bedroom, however you decide to use it. Currently, it has a Murphy bed. And it does have a closet. And clearly they're using it for essentially an office. Very well done. Now as you walk into the rest of the house though, as you can see, as I say often, blammo, you have immediately on either side of this here, you have the kitchen over here, which we'll get to. And then you walk into the main family room, I guess you could say. And it immediately shoots up to basically almost 20 feet, if not 20 feet peak, 20-foot peak. And you have this amazing coastal chic home. The fireplace is gas. It does work. Brand new insert. And then, believe it or not, this is going to be where we end the tour today, because that is the view of the house. And now to show you guys this fantastic kitchen. As you can see, all brand new, extremely HGTV fabulous here. Gas cooking stove runs off the same gas as the fireplace, as you'd imagine. And if you know your Florida at all, that's rare. There are very few gas lines ran down here, unlike the north. So that's something, if that is a must for you, this is a good house for you. We'll go ahead and show you the next couple of rooms here. Basic guest rooms, and as you hear me say all the time, guys, it's a guest room. You only want it to be so nice. Walk-in closets, both of them. This is a bathroom, just to point that out to you. And it'll be really easy to point it out to you guys because that bathroom also connects directly right here too, which is very nice. Now we'll go ahead and we'll go outside. You can see this gorgeous lanai area here. Opens up to an absolutely fabulous pool, newly resurfaced within the last couple of years. I'd estimate probably about 15,000 gallons or so. Salt water, heated as you would expect and hope. And beyond that is fabulous Lemon Bay. Look at that, guys. Dolphins, sharks, great fishing, great bird watching. That boat lift is a 10,000 pound lift installed within the last year. And there's even a kayak lift. That's right, kids. You can have your very own kayak lift if you decide to purchase this fabulous home. And I'll show you a little bit of the rest of you going there. This home is basically smack dab in the middle of Lemon Bay. It goes on for another 7 or 8 miles each way. And then obviously on the other side of the key is the Gulf. If you notice this here, this right here and then this right here are both the master bedrooms, entrances to the pool. This here, though, is the elusive actual pool bath. Now, you do have a slider that goes to that guest room, which does have a bathroom in it, so there is that option for guests as well. But I can tell you from having represented a couple other buyers in the luxury bracket, that pool bath is nowhere near as common as what you would think it would be, even in new homes. So that is something for you guys to think about and keep in the back of your head if you're looking for a luxury home with a pool. Coming back in the door where we came, and we'll go ahead and go up to the top room here, as I promised, for the final bit of this tour. Now this view up here is so amazing. I argue with myself on whether or not this should be the master. But I do want to show you this amazing view from up here as well. And then finally, a piece of resistance, as they say. You have a panoramic view of fabulous Lemon Bay from this bedroom up here. This is actually a bedroom. It does have a walk-in closet. It does absolutely have its own bathroom. So you could stay up here to perpetuity if you want and sleep amongst the palm trees. Isn't that fantastic, guys? This house is absolutely amazing. So, as always, this is Mark Hanover with Paradise Exclusive Real Estate in Englewood, Florida this time. If you'd like to get a hold of me with questions, comments, or insults concerning this or any property, please give me a call or text 941-202-1995. Again, that's 941-202-1995. I will answer either way, calls or texts. I'm here to serve you. And thanks for watching, guys.